Hello chatbox out there. Today in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys out there about what I've got to do on my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's the middle of the week, so you guys know what that means. There's only 2 more days until it is the end of the week. So on my Monday I got up and I had a really nice line. I was worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so it was nice to have a day off. So I got up later on, got myself ready for the day ahead, had some toast and a cup of tea, was listening to some music, went to my Facebook children's film. Then my dad got back from work and he went to bed. Me and my mum were just watching some episodes of Murder, She Wrote, and my older brother and sister and younger brother work, and younger sister is in uni, and I played with my Monopoly doll, listened to it kindly, and then I went off to go get my pay from work. And while I was there I treated myself to an orange juice and a bit of lemon drizzle with lemon curd in the middle, which was scrumptious. Then I got a photo of that, chewed a bit on my phone, messaged a few of my mates who just rested for a bit, and then I chatted to my colleagues up there, and then went off to have a look around the charge shop, spoke to my auntie and uncle, so then I chat with them. Then I went off to Tesco's, just gonna that's better, trying to just get the right angles isn't always very easy. I think that looks a lot better. And yeah, I went off to Tesco's and got myself a meal deal, and it was raining cats and dogs, so windy, and just the weather was crazy, so I ended up getting picked up by my dad. Got back, had my meal deal, worked with my journal, and then I watched the Aussie soaps. I can't believe that one of my favourite characters is getting killed off and isn't getting killed off until March, so every time I see them on the screen it's always heartbreaking. Then my younger brother's girlfriend came over, she stayed over on Monday night, and my younger brother got back from work, older brother got back from work, and then my dad got back from being at the shops, and we had steak for tea. Then in the evening I watched the evening soaps, finished my journal and then put that away, and then I was just watching some episodes of Friends in the evening, and then went to bed. And then on Tuesday I got up and got ready for work. Wasn't supposed to be working until Saturday, but they needed someone to come in, so I came in and did a shift. I started at 11 and finished at 2, so we did 3 hours, and I did a bit of tail training. I was being observed and guided along, so it was really good, and I absolutely loved it. And then also made some of the drinks. I was serving so many tables and cleaning so many tables, and it was pretty busy, but I absolutely love it. I love it when it's busy. I don't like when it's too quiet and should run up, what do I do now? But I'm really good at not doing that, and if I see there's not much to be done, if there's not much to be done, I always see if there's anything that can be done. And I just love interacting with the customers. I'm a real people person, and I get a real buzz off talking to the customers and helping customers and stuff, and yeah, I just love it. It's just such a great place to be, and the staff are all lovely and so supportive, and I'm just absolutely loving it. I'm on cloud nine, I am just buzzing, and I've started watching Love Island. The new series has come back, and I absolutely love it. Connor and Callum are my 2 favourites at the moment. Ollie is out anyway. I think he's left the villa. There's always that one person from the villa that leaves after 2 or 3 days, but he was a trophy hunter and cheated on several of his girlfriends, so goodbye and will be missed. And yeah, I really like the couple Connor and Sophie, which is bad because it's only just started, and there's a chance that they could be recoupled. And yeah, need to not get too invested in these couples because it won't last. There's always twists and turns. I absolutely love the commentary from Ian. He's just so funny, and absolutely love him. What a lad. Then I finished my shift, and I had to work through a little bit longer than planned because my colleague that was going to be taking over was running a bit late, and then my mum picked me up, got back home, watched Josie Soap, wrote a bit of a journal, and then I was writing a bit of my book that I worked on, not woke, I was writing, I didn't know why I said woke, and I watched some YouTube videos and listened to a bit of Kylie Minogue, and then for tea we had, what did we have for tea last night? Oh, these chicken dipper things, which were pretty nice, and my older brother had rugby training. He got back and he got absolutely stoked. I finished writing my journal. I don't know why I said woke, that's really annoying now. I was writing all, I've written, not woke, that's so annoying, that's really going to bug me now. And yeah, I then watched the evening soaps, and Bayern literally broke all of the Bayern fans' hearts last night. Brilliant acted by Tony Clay and Max Barton, who play Callum and Ben, or Max Barton and Tony Clay, who play Ben and Callum, however way you want to put it. I just love them, it's such a great couple. I just hope they don't end up ending like what one did. And Dynamo and Emmerdale as Aaron was amazing last night as well. He's breaking my heart, he's not coping because he's going to lose Seb, and he's also lost Robert. I mean, how much crap could Mum Puppers go through? And then I finished watching the soap, and then everyone else had gone to bed, and I was just a bit of music, doing some drawing and some illustrations and colouring and word searches. And then I had a cup of milk and some toast, and then went to bed myself. And then after that, I started on a new season of Fargoland. Absolutely love Fargoland. It's probably one of my favourite shows. And one of the actors in the show liked one of my tweets I put about watching the new series. So I was like, oh my god, it was so cool. And I'm trying my level best, as my grandpa always says, not to let losing followers get to me on Twitter. It doesn't matter, it's just a number, and yeah, just need to let it go and just ignore it. But it's hard because everybody got such a personality, so I just need to try not to go on about it, think about it, and just ignore it, and just enjoy Twitter and Facebook and this kind of stuff. Just don't let it get too much. And yeah, so I'm just gonna try not to get too into it, because it can be quite toxic, social media, unfortunately. And then I went to bed and I got rather early, considering how I'm not until Saturday, so I probably could have had a sleep in. And then I got up, had a nice refreshing shower, and my hair is looking pretty good today. Feeling really good, my skin feels good, looks good, feels good, and I'm feeling really super confident at the moment. My haircut and shave and brows done the other week really has helped. It's really crazy how a haircut can make you feel so confident and be that boost that you need. And my younger brother, my dad, older sister and older brother, well, you know the gist of it, you know all that. And my mum and myself watched a bit of TV, and we watched an old episode of Casualty from like 1996. And that was the year before I was born, and I then had some jam toast and a cup of tea, listened to a bit of music. There wasn't much on TV, so I just did some drawing, and I read a bit of this new book that I'm reading at the moment, which is just so good. To all the boys I've loved before, there's 2 films, I think it's 1 film and there's 2 coming out afterwards, which I absolutely love. So I'm just reading that at the moment. I love the film, so I decided I was going to read the book as well. Normally you read the book then the film, but I did it the opposite way round. And I then had a nice fresh shower and got my hair nice and looking nice and got a little selfie. Then my younger brother got back from me at work for a lunch break, and I went off to the corner shop and got myself some lunch. Splashed out on a bit too much food because I'm now earning money from work, so I was like, well, I'll buy that, and I got back and was like, probably shouldn't have done that. So it was my one splash out, and on my one true love, food. I mean, who doesn't love food? Yeah, at least food would break your heart. And then I got back, and it was looking really gloomy. I was like, crap, I'm probably going to get caught in the wind. Got back just in time, and it absolutely lashed it down. And I put my stuff away, and I'm going to be having my lunch in a minute. Just got some cheese and onion sandwiches and some cherry cola and box scratches. And my mum was like, you didn't get many box scratches? Oops. And I was like, I could go get some for you if you want. It's at night, right, and I probably wouldn't now because it's raining like mad out there. And I'm going to be watching the Aussie soaps in a minute, and then can't wait for Love Island tonight. Can't believe we have to wait till tomorrow to find out what happens in EastEnders after last night's heartbreaking episode between Ben and Callum. And I hope you guys have had a great week so far, and you're all having a lovely Wednesday, and have a lovely rest of your week, and I'll see you soon. The new vlog coming very soon. Bye.